Hello everyone, today is January 11th and I am currently in the presence of Immortals new support, Olleh. Hello to you, Olleh.
Hello guys, I'm Ole.
You are now coming back to the LCS after quite a long break. You've been on military service, right?
Yes.
And you also grinded in Korea as we know.
Mm-hmm.
So could you tell me how was your time away from the LCS? In your mind, did you always see yourself coming back to the LCS after your military service?
Um, I mean, it's like in Korea, usually people say like if you go army as a pro player, your career is done. You know, so it's like when I went to army, uh, I was thinking about my future. It's like, do I ever wanna like even can I have a chance to play on stage? That was the first question, and second one is like, e- even if I get the chance, can I play better on stage compared to other pro players? That was second question. So first one, uh, is it's like that's why I play Korean solo queue to figure out am I able to play as a high level, you know. So and then once I got rank one in Korea, I got confidence, and second one I got offer from other team, and it was like that time I asked myself, can I actually like compete on stage versus all pro players? W- because when I was in army, like there were people playing on stage while I was just like doing military stuff. So yeah, but I think I talked with IMT, and then they told me they want to have me as their start support. So yeah, and then I look at the roster, and I think it's like when I was in army, my birth year is 94, right? But that time, literally, like more than 80% people were like birth year was 02, so it was like 8 9 years old gap. And we have Kessler born in like 2002. It's like 8 years old gap, same as my military situation. So um I mean, in military, I learned it's like how the actual leadership going on. It's like I look at some other guys or my seniors. It's like even though you have a more power, it's like the leadership is not by your power. It's leadership by your act, your words, and then I think IMT is the good chance, a good place to like I can apply what I learned from military to LCS team. So yeah, I mean that's why I decided to join IMT.
Do you feel like grinding on the Korean ladder and getting to rank one was part of a an adventure, I guess, to prove yourself or like prove something to yourself again?
I think it's just like when I play in my career, I always think that I will retire when I cannot beat one guy. It's like I think one time Ambition said in mid lane he cannot be faker. He realized and then he changed to jungler. I think that's kind of same for me. If I ever feel like I cannot beat one guy, then I think I will retire. So in Korea solo queue, it's like Korean or pro player or even Chinese player playing in the server. So it's like when I played, when I play in Korea solo queue, if I ever feel like I cannot beat this guy, then I should retire, and that's why I try hard. And then once I got rank one, and then after rank one, it's just like, yeah, I can beat anyone. That time, I think Genji Botio was the best at the moment. So I play versus Delight, sometime Keria, those top names, and yeah, I was fine with it. And yeah, then I got the confidence back. It's like, yeah, I can, like if I meet them in on stage, I can play versus them. Like you know, even solo queue is different. It's like you know that feeling. So yeah.
how do you feel in terms of your level of skill compared to before your break in the military? Like, do you feel like right now you're stronger than before?
I think now I see more about out of game. Because in game, like in game wise, I play. I think my mindset, my habit is really good player because I play a lot. I focus on my game. I study a lot about game. But I think I didn't take care of my like myself out of the game. It's like sometimes I didn't take a shower, I didn't do it, I didn't clean my room. It's just kind of like lazy, just like focusing like gaming guy. But now in army, it's like I literally have to focus on my body, my mental, and I really got that one from military. So now I clean my room every day and I take a shower every day. It's like now out of game, I see it's like I need to do smart thing perfectly so that I can do my job perfectly. So now it's like, yeah, I just do what I have to do. It's like I don't, delay my stuff. I just like someone say I have to do it or I feel like I have to do it, I just do it. Don't think, just do it. Yeah.
So, to move on to a different topic, without revealing too much, how do you feel Immortals has been doing since you've arrived? Do you feel like the team is getting along well currently?
Mm, I think like in my career, I think usually even five people are same age or whatever, there will be one guy stand out, like someone who is captain or leader. And I think my team is like because I'm the oldest guy, it's like I literally grandfather here as a pro player. So it's like somehow I feel like I'm the leader because my age and with my experience. But I think the good thing about this time is like I can actually change the mood, change the atmosphere, and then I'm not the guy who blame or make a negativity in the team. So yeah, I try my best to make like everyone feel comfortable, or sometimes make a joke. Sometimes you know I just tell them like whatever you want, just do it, just say it. It's fine. I'm not gonna you know punish you or blame or yeah. So and I think my team is like everyone is like really nice guy and they who work like really hard. So I really think it's like IMT can make I can make IMT great again. I hope.
It's very interesting that you are kind of this almost like father figure, I guess, for your players because you are obviously the most experienced player in the team, and also there's two Korean players coming in as well. So it must be a very special environment, I guess, for you, right? Is there even like a lot of Korean being spoke in the team? How do you manage with also Armao that is just completely American, right, and doesn't speak Korean?
I mean, the tactical is not actually speaking Korean. He's kind of fake Korean. He doesn't speak Korean well, so he can read, but he doesn't understand. So actually, it's like tactical and Armo are really good friends. They are also live together. So usually they both talk. And who's that? Kessler and Musk. They play in KT Challengers before together. So two are very close friend, and the two are very close friend. I'm the oldest guy. I'm just boomer here, and they're like, oh, okay, those are friend. And but sometimes I just talk like I'm just like make group and they just talk as a five as a team. And I think mostly I talk with my coaches. It's like my coaches are like over 30 years old, so I can talk what I want to talk about. So I mean, it's like what I care is like for 21-ish old age doesn't care. It's like now I care about my body, my health, my mental. I take the probiotics or something, and then like the young kid don't care. Now I'm old, I have to care about my body. And I ask some this question to my coaches, and my coaches are happy to answer that one. But when I talk about this to my players, they don't even know what the fuck is probiotics. And yeah, it's just yeah, I feel kind of like zoomer or boomer feeling. So yeah.
I would like to ask as well, what are your goals with Immortals this split? And what are the goals of the teams in general as well?
I want like I think IMT must go World Championship this year. I think 2017 we went to World Championship, but when I come back home, my team just disappear. I hope that's not gonna happen next year. So yeah, I want to make wars, and I think we like people expect us to be like top 6 or top 8, whatever. Like off season winner is IMT because they're gonna be better than last year anyway. That stuff, but yeah, I think our team can be successful. Like I'm feeling it. I think this year will be IMT year.
I know as well a lot of people were maybe not very happy with the fact that Immortals was importing Koreans. Recently, we've seen a lot of backward movement, I guess, in like fans of the LCS that don't like seeing so much imports and they want teams to invest more in local talent. Do you think that your new Korean teammates will be able to live up to the hype?
I think like like when I talk with IMT, I was fine with like their decision. Like if they go any top or Korean top, I don't mind. My job is like I just do my best for my team. But I think it's more about the direction of the for the team. It's like do because if IMT wants Korean top who actually like try hard and then have good work ethic, like if you don't see like that type of person in NA, then maybe they're gonna look for EU, Korea, whatever, or over the world because we have a one in per slot, and also I think we are also talking with Licorice too. It's not like I think IMT was only looking for Korean, and I think the deal was like decline or whatever, something happened. So and then I think afterward IMT chose Kessler over other options. But I like before I joined, I when I talked with IMT, there were like more options than Korean tops. Like there were so many NA tops at the candidate. So yeah, it's not like yeah they only go for Korean.
Do you have anything to say to fans before you go?
Just cheer for IMT. We will go World Championship.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you very much.
Okay, see you. Bye bye.